Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
Max and Ruby.
Ruby and her little brother Max.
Max and Ruby! Max saves the parade. Vroom, vroom! Vroom, vroom! Sorry, Max. I can't play cars with you right now. Louise and I have to get our float ready for the Fall Fun Festival parade. Come on, Curly Shirley, Tooth Fairy, and Sally Swims a Lot. You're going to be on the Best Dressed Dolls for Fall float. That must be Louise. Or is that Louise? Max, will you answer the front door, please, while I answer the back door? Hi, Max. Is Ruby home? Oh, Roger, what are you doing here?
Max and I are making a cool car together for the parade. Aren't we, Max?
Vroom, vroom! Oh, you mean the Cool Car Cavalcade?
Uh-huh.
That sounds like fun. Louise and I are making a Best Dressed Dolls for Fall float. Why don't you build your car by the side of the house? Louise and I can make our float over here.
Uh-huh.
Vroom, vroom! We need something special to put our dolls in for the parade. But what? What about that wagon? Perfect! It doesn't look like a fall float yet. What do you think we need? Fall fashions! Vroom, vroom!
Uh-huh. First, we need something for the body of the car. Like maybe a wagon or something?
Vroom, vroom! We'll have the best dressed dolls in the parade. Huh? Look! There's Curly Shirley. And there's Tooth Fairy. But where's Sally Swims a Lot? There she is. But what are our dolls doing on the ground? Max, what are you doing with your wagon?
Wrench.
Oh, are you using it for the Cool Car Cavalcade?
Uh-huh.
Come on, Louise. We'll find something else. After all, it is Max's wagon. What are we going to use for our float? I know! My doll carriage! It's perfect! Our dolls look beautiful with their fall hats and boas. Oh! Do you know what would look even more perfect, Louise? I sure do, Ruby! Matching hats and boas for us!
Now, what can we use as a steering wheel?
Vroom, vroom! Vroom, vroom! Ruby, your gloves are gorgeous. And your hat is exquisite, Louise. We'll be the most elegant bunnies in the Fall Fun Festival parade. Now let's get... Oh no, not again. Ruby, look! Max. Louise and I were going to use my doll carriage for our float.
Uh-oh. I can take it off our car if you want. I just have to take the hood off without ripping it and unscrew the wheel from the steering column and find something else we can use for a steering wheel. I guess we don't have to have a steering wheel.
Oh, never mind. We'll just have to find something else for our float. Come on, Louise.
If you think so, Ruby. What else can we use to carry our dolls in?
How about this basket?
It's kind of plain for a parade, don't you think?
How about a beautiful fall-colored blanket for our dolls to sit on?
Sure, that'll help.
Well, it's cool, but it's not the coolest. It still needs something.
Well, it's pretty, but it's not the prettiest.
No, it's not. There's not enough fall in our fall float. Huh?
That's it. Let's collect some beautiful fall leaves to decorate it with.
Great idea, Ruby.
Nothing says fall more than fall leaves. Max! Max, did you take our basket and our dolls? It's beautiful! Vroom, vroom!
Uh-huh.
It just needs one thing. On your mark.
Get set, throw!
I never would have believed we could have a perfect best-dressed dolls for fall float.
And a very cool car for the Cool Car Cavalcade at the same time.
Vroom, vroom! Max's big kick.
How'd you like that, Max?
Kick! Kick!
Uh-huh. You want to learn how to kick a football? Okay, what you want to do is get this ball to go up, 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 and through those goalposts. Think you can do that?
Kick!
Uh-huh. Okay, Max, let me see your best kick. Good one. Let's try it again.
Let's put an oak leaf here.
Okay, and a birch leaf can go right beside it.
And the elm leaf can go over there.
And this beautiful maple leaf will look perfect right in the middle.
This is going to be the best leaf collage ever, Ruby. I can't wait to see how the picture turns out. So, what do we do next?
That's the easy part. You just put a piece of paper on top like this. Now, choose your favorite colored crayon and start rubbing it over the leaf.
Ooh! I think my oak leaf should be glittery and golden, like this.
I'm going to make the maple leaf fire truck red.
Look, Ruby, it's just like the real leaves, except even better.
You're right, Louise. Let's do some more.
Keep your eye on the ball, little buddy. high, Max! Now the other thing to remember is... Max? Max, you can take your eye off the ball now. Okay, now remember to make sure you keep your toes pointed when you kick.
Kick!
All right, Twinkle Toes. Let's give it another try.
Uh-oh. The leaves! Now we have to start all over. Max? Did you lose something? Because I think I found it.
Thanks for bringing our ball back, Ruby.
Kick. I'm glad you're learning how to kick, Max, but your football just ruined our collage.
Sorry about that. We'll try to be more careful. How about we kick the ball this way, Max?
Good idea. Thanks, Roger.
Kick?
Well, that's the last we'll see of their football.
I've got a nice new sheet of rubbing paper ready, Ruby.
And we've got lots of leaves. But we've only got one maple leaf left.
We'll just have to be careful.
Crayon?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we should be safe if you kick it this way. Now try to get your foot underneath the ball and kick it nice and high, Max.
Huh? Oh no, not again!
Max! This used to be our beautiful leaf collage.
Sorry, Ruby.
Maybe you should go way over there.
Uh-huh.
I think we've done enough birch and elm leaves, don't you, Ruby?
And enough oak. What we need now is a nice, big, beautiful maple leaf for the middle. Oh, no! We're out of maple leaves.
That's okay, Ruby. We're sitting under a maple tree.
Oh, yeah. There should be tons of maple leaves here. Ooh, too soggy.
Yuck! Too muddy.
Too crumbly. There aren't any good ones.
There's one.
It's perfect.
Yeah. But how are we going to get it down?
Okay, Max, give it all you've got. Incoming!
Look out, Ruby! Yay! What a catch!
Whoa, nice moves!
Thanks, but I really wish Max would learn to kick this football where it's supposed to go and not on our collage.
Show us how to do it.
You can do it, Ruby.
Here goes. Oh!
Ruby! Look! You did it, Ruby!
Our maple leaf!
looks beautiful, Ruby.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Well, we never could have done it without that football. Ruby's Horn of Plenty.
Red alert, danger, danger.
Hi, Max. Don't you just love my new garden gloves? It's the fall, Max. Do you know what that means? It means it's getting cooler outside, and the leaves are changing color, and best of all, it's time for the fall harvest. That's when we pick all the delicious vegetables in the garden that are ripe and ready to eat. Eat? Max. The vegetables we're picking today aren't for eating.
Huh?
They're for decorating.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you. Look, here's the leaf collage that Louise and I made. Here's the turkey I made. Isn't he beautiful? Gobble, 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 gobble. And there's the last decoration for our table, the Horn of Plenty. It's not that kind of horn, Max. Plenty means lots and lots. We are going to fill the horn with vegetables and put it in the center of the table. That's how we remind ourselves how lucky we are to have so much delicious food to eat. Eat? I told you, Max. We are not eating the vegetables. They're for decoration. Come on, let's see what's ready to pick. Do you know what those plants are, Max? They're carrots.
Huh?
The carrot part is underneath the ground. We have to pull on the greens to get them out.
You have to pull hard.
Got 'em! Wow, look at these carrots. Eat! Not now. I'll just clean the dirt off. Look, aren't they beautiful? Will you take them to the table for me? Thanks, Max. Now, which one's next? Eat. Ma-dee-doo-doo. Ta-da! They're both so beautiful, it's hard to decide which one will look better. Oh, good, you're back. Look at these terrific tomatoes. Eat? Max, I already told you. These aren't for eating, they're for decorating. Which one do you think is more beautiful? You're right. They are both beautiful, so they should both go to the table. Here. Now be careful with them. Now, what vegetables would look good with my carrots and tomatoes? What do you think I have behind my back, Max? No peeking. Okay, I'll show you. Look, one is a cucumber and the other is a zucchini. They look a lot alike, don't they? This is a cucumber. You can tell because it has little bumps on it. See? The zucchini is smoother and has these lighter colored lines. But they both taste yummy, and they'll both look great in my horn of plenty. Put these where the tomatoes and carrots are, okay? You're doing a great job, Max. Eat. Now I have to find a perfect pepper for my horn of plenty. Uh-huh. Ruby picked a prize pepper off her perfect pepper plant. You're just in time. I've polished the prize pepper I plucked from the perfect pepper plant. Alrighty. You know what to do with this, right, Max?
Oh. Eat.
Carrots, tomatoes, cucumber, zucchini, and pepper. What else do I need?
Yoo-hoo! What an interesting way to fill a horn of plenty.
Doesn't everyone fill them with vegetables, Grandma?
Yes, but not like these. Only you two would be so creative.
Red alert! Red alert! Danger! Danger! Red alert!
Max, how many of my vegetables did you eat?
Plenty.